All right. So, hi everyone. Very good afternoon to all of you. I hope everyone is good. So, this is another session of NABARD Grade A 2025 GA class, where this is fifth class. Today we are actually going to take into consideration nearly 90 questions, and we are actually going to solve that together, right? All right. So, without any delay, I'm just starting with the session here. Most of the aspirants have doubted, ma'am, how to download the session here. So, before we, start the class here, this is, guidance for how you people can download the class. First of all, you people need to download the app. You people need to register yourself there, right? As in when you register yourself, this pop-up will come on your screen. That is courses one, right? And of course, after you click on the courses, you people will be able to see the entire this kind of pop-up there where you can clearly go, you can clearly click, and you can download the PDF as well. Hi Satyarth, very good afternoon. All right, so the first question says, in August 2025 the RBI relaxed the procedure for opening special rupee Vostro accounts, that is SRVAs. Now, what was the key relaxation that was introduced? Banks can now open SRVAs for foreign correspondent banks without RBI's prior approval. Banks can open SRVAs only with prior SEBI clearance. Foreign banks must now take clearance from the Ministry of Finance before opening SRVAs here. SRVAs can only be opened for trade settlements in US dollars and euros. If your RBI completely abolished the SRVA system for cross-border trade, which one exactly is the one? Okay, anyone else? Anyone else who wants to answer the correct answer here? Who wants to give me the correct answer here? Anyone else? No one? All right. So A exactly is the correct answer here, as rightly mentioned by Satyarth. All right. Next, during 56th and 3rd bi-monthly monetary policy committee meeting for the financial year 25-26, RBI decided to keep repo rate unchanged at 5.5%. What was the main rationale behind the maintenance of this particular rate here? Is it to curb high inflation, to align US Federal Reserve's interest rate, to allow the impact of the previous 100 BPS cut rates, to transmit the lending rates here, to increase demand for the government securities, if to maintain banking sector here? Now, if you people know, abhi recently जो कल ही हमारा meeting हुआ है, now it has been decreased further. Now, can you people please let me know that what is the current rate today? Like, what is the current rate as in the meeting that has been yesterday, that has been done recently? What is repo rate now? What is repo rate now? According to December meeting, what is repo rate now? Come on, be very quick. Satyarth, what is repo rate now? What is repo rate now? Good, good, superb. So it is 5.25% here, right? So that is important. It has been further decreased. Okay, good. So of course, C exactly is the correct answer here. Next, as per RBI's August 2025 MPC meeting, what are the projections for 2026 GDP growth and inflation respectively? Is it GDP 7.5, inflation 4.2, 6.8, 2.9, 6.5, 3.1, 6.2, 3.5, if it's 6.0 and 4%? Okay, third ka B. Okay. Okay. And what is today's one? Third ka B. Are you very sure about it? I'm here asking about the projection for 26 here. Projection for 26. Rakesh says C. Okay. So, when I talk about this particular question, of course, Rakesh is the one who's given me the correct answer of this particular question. 6.5 is the one. And if you ask me from the today's perspective, as rightly mentioned by Satyarth here, now real GDP has been increased to what? Good, good Satyarth. It has been 7.3 here, right? 7.3%. And what about, inflation here? What about CPI inflation? And what about CPI inflation? What about CPI inflation? What about CPI inflation? Anyone here who would like to answer this question? What about CPI inflation? I'm asking about the CPI inflation here. All right. So just check it out, okay? Just check it out. Has it been brought at specifically 2% or still less than that? Just search on it and just tell me tomorrow if it, later as well. All right. Next question says CPI inflation for 2026 was revised downward to 3.1%. What was the primary factor behind that? What was the primary factor behind the sharp decline to a 77-month low of 2.1 in June 2025? Is it, RBI's cumulative 100 BPS repo rate cuts since February 2025, decline in global crude prices, sharp decline in food inflation, strengthening of INR, या फिर reduction in indirect taxes on essential commodities? What have been the case here? The reduction in indirect taxes on essential goods, okay. Rakesh? Sharp decline in food inflation here, right? C exactly is the correct answer to this particular question, because headline inflation fell to 2.1% in June 2025 here, right? Good, good. All right. So India's current account deficit moderated to 0.6% of GDP in 24-25 from 0.7% in 2024-23-24 here. Now, which factor contributed most significantly to this moderation? Is it lower merchandise imports, increase in FDI inflows, robust services exports, and strong remittance receipts here, higher portfolio inflows, if a decline in gold imports? What is the case? Fifth question. Sorry. Okay, Akash says C. Fifth ka C, alright? Fifth ka C. Okay, good. C exactly is the correct answer. Now, what do you think? Like, what has been expected by the governor this time? कि जो हमारा current account deficit है, that is equivalent to what? जो हमारा current account deficit है, what has been expected by the governor here? You clearly see that it is going to be expected under 2% of GDP this time as well, right? So, this is what you people need to remember, okay? Okay, all right. Next says that under Jal Jeevan mission of as of 2025, approximately how many rural households have been provided with functional tap water connections? Is it 10.25 crores, 12.50, 15.69, 18.30, if it 20.00 crore, as in 20 crores? Sixth question. 15.69, okay. Good, superb. 15.69 CR is the correct answer. और हो सकता है कि क्वेश्चन जो है वो पेपर में भी पूछा जाए, because this is about the Jal Jeevan mission and itself is very important here, right? So over 15.69 crore households have been connected and achieving 81% of the target already. Next question says on 15th of August 2025, Indian Railways installed its first removable solar panel system between railway tracks at which location? Patna, Varanasi, Jaipur, Mumbai या फिर चेन्नई? We have already done that. We have already done that. हमने इसको पहले क्वेश्चंस में भी करा है. Seventh का V, Varanasi. Good, superb. Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh exactly is the correct answer. So Banaras Locomotive Works, that is BLW in Varanasi, commissioned India's first removable solar panel system between railway tracks as pilot project on 15th of August 2025. Good. Next question says from April 1st, 2025, the EPFO increased the ex gratia amount under the death relief fund for central board employees to rupees 10 lakhs, 12, 15, 18, if 20. Eighth question. Eighth question. Okay, 15 lakhs. Good. Good. Good, superb. So C exactly is the correct answer. You can clearly see that when I talk about the death relief fund here, for the central board employees would be increased from 8.80 lakhs to 15 lakhs as getting effective from April 1st, 2025. Superb. Okay. So which of the following statements about GST rate rationalization that has been approved by the government of, specifically the GOM, specifically in August 2025 is correct? Is it specifically, 99% of items in 28% of slab are proposed to move to 18% slab. The new GST structure has 5% of merit goods and 18% for standard goods. Sin and luxury occupy 40% of the items here in new slab. Of course, GST has been chaired by Samarth Chaudhary, Deputy CM of India. If all of the above are actually correct. Ninth question. D. Okay. I've asked you about the correct answer, na? I've asked you about the correct answer. I've asked you about the correct answer. Exactly, it is actually helpful. This is very easy, this is very easy to consider ना. GST rationalization has taken place. I've told you many a times कि देखो पहले जो slabs थी वो बहुत सारी होती थी, है ना, जैसे 5%, 12%, 18%, फिर उसके बाद 28% भी. अब उसने क्या करा कि जो 12 और जो 18% है उनको रिमूव कर दिया और उसके बाद उन्होंने क्या बना दिया, 40% बना दिया. तो सिन वाला गुड्स तो एकदम करेक्ट है. फिर उसके बाद उन्होंने क्या बोला कि जो 99% जो आइटम्स है वो 28% स्लैब के अंदर आएंगे. दे आर प्रपोज टू मूव लाइक स्पेसिफिकली व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट द 28% स्लैब हियर, राइट नाउ दे आर स्पेसिफिकली okay, now they are specifically proposed to move to a new slab that is 18% here, है ना. Now this is not something which is a new slab, it was already, like when I talk about specifically about this percentage part here, wait, okay, ठीक है, all good. Okay, then B statement says that all, the new GST structure has 5% of its merit and 18% are for the standard goods here. All right, so it clearly becomes all of the above here because the rest of the statements are all clear ना, क्योंकि यहाँ पे 40% of items are there in the new hire. Just wait a minute. %98 of the items are 28% slabs are promoted. Okay, let me see the explanation part if it shows. Just wait. It is actually because there used to be 0%, 5%, 12%, 18% and 28.1. These were removed and of course 40% was made. ठीक है, इसको थोड़ा सा अलग रखो. This is actually doubtful. I don't think all should be the correct one. All should be the correct one. Just wait a minute. Exactly. 98% of the items here and 28% are proposed to move to the new. This is actually not new. This is the existing one and this has been removed here. अच्छा ठीक है, थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ी है इस क्वेश्चन में, इसको अलग रखो. You people are saying all of the correct, all of the above answers are the correct one here, but it clearly says that 99% of the items in 28 slab are proposed to move to the new slab here, that is 18% one here, but I think that should be in 12% here. ठीक है, इसको थोड़ा सा अलग रखो. आई एम लाइक रेस्ट ऑफ द स्टेटमेंट्स आर ऑल करेक्ट. आई एम क्वाइट कंफ्यूज्ड अबाउट द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट हियर, राइट. रेस्ट ऑफ द स्टेटमेंट्स आर ऑल करेक्ट हियर. आई एम क्वाइट कंफ्यूज्ड अबाउट द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट हियर. कीप इट आइडल. इसको मैं करेक्ट करके फिर ही आपको बताऊंगी, ठीक है. आई लेट यू नो ऑन माय टेलीग्राम चैनल द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट और नॉट. आई एम क्वाइट कंफ्यूज्ड अबाउट दिस पर्टिकुलर स्लैब हियर because most of them moved to 5%. This is what is the doubtful situation here, ठीक है. So just keep it idle. इसको मैं एक बार करेक्ट करके, इसको मैं एक बार क्रॉस चेक करके 9th वाले को फिर मैं अपलोड करूंगी. अदरवाइज रेस्ट ऑफ द स्टेटमेंट्स आर ऑल करेक्ट, राइट. ना सिन गुड्स के लिए हमने एक अलग बनाया था, दैट इज आल्सो करेक्ट वन हियर, but I'm quite confused about the first option here. I'll correct it as I'll see it again and then only upload it, ठीक है. तो थोड़ा सा इसको अलग रखो. Rest of the statements are all correct because it also says that when it comes on to 99% of items in the 12% of slab here that have been shifted to 5%, and this is what is specifically, specifically when I talk about the system it also says that, ठीक है. तो 9th वाला आइडल रखो, उसको करेक्ट करके I let you know on my telegram channel, ठीक है. As of August 2025, which of the following countries are members of India-led International Big Cat Alliance, that is IBCA? Is it India, Nepal, Armenia, Bhutan, Cambodia, Ethiopia, Eswatini, specifically Liberia here and Nicaragua here? Rwanda, Somalia, Suriname here, India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Myanmar, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, India, Nepal, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Maldives here, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, India, Nepal, China, Russia, Bhutan, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Cambodia, Laos. Which one exactly is the correct answer? Okay, so your people are saying that first exactly is the correct answer. Superb. A exactly is the correct answer because here Armenia is also part of it. So India, Nepal, Armenia, Bhutan, Cambodia, Ethiopia, Swatini, Guinea here, Liberia, Nicaragua, Rwanda, Somalia, Suriname is also part of it. So with Nepal joining August 2025 itself, so they can ask you, right? They can ask you that which country is the one who recently joined it. So people need to name it as what? That is Nepal specifically, right? The total members are, how many total members are there? That have been reached out to 13 members here. Okay, so it's a it is exactly very important from the examination perspective. Which Indian state has launched heat resilient Mudadi project in August 2025 to tackle extreme heat? Is it Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, Maharashtra, या फिर Andhra Pradesh? Which is the one? Just wait a minute, let me write that. Okay, all right. So Tamil Nadu या फिर Kerala? Tamil Nadu या फिर Kerala? Kerala, good. Alright, B exactly is the correct answer of this particular question. You can clearly see that Kerala Disaster Management Authority has launched this project in Mudadi Panchayat, Kozhikode district of the state's first local heat action plan to mitigate the rising temperatures here. Okay, all right. Okay, next question says that this particular question is about the PM E-Drive scheme here. The scheme was originally notified for a period of 3 years and has now been extended till 2030. And I told you that it is actually very specific in nature. इसमें जो हर एक कैटेगरी है वो एक्सपैंड नहीं हुई है. इसमें से सिर्फ ट्रक्स जो है ई ट्रक्स हो गए. फिर उसके बाद अगर मैं स्पेसिफिकली एवरी 4-व्हीलर इज नॉट एट ऑल पार्ट ऑफ इट. जो हमारे स्पेसिफिकली अगर मैं ई ट्रक्स की बात करूँ, ई बसेस की बात करूँ, दे हैव बीन एक्सपैंडेड बाय बिकॉज दे आर स्टिल इन द नेसेंट एजेस. ओके, ऑलराइट. इंसेंटिव फॉर ई electric 2 and 3 wheelers will end into 2026 itself, while subsidies for e-buses, e-trucks, ambulances may continue here. The total budget scheme is 5,000. Buyers of electric 2 and 3 wheelers are eligible for the incentives here. The scheme is implemented under the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Sorry. Now tell me which one exactly is the correct answer. Which one exactly is the correct answer? Good. Good, very good. So here you people need to just put this in your mind that the incentives, like when I talk about the incentives specifically for 2-wheelers, 3-wheelers are going to be ended, but subsidies for e-buses, trucks and e-ambulance may continue till 2028. So 2 years expansion has been given to it. Now before you people ask me कि ma'am क्या नया expansion हुआ है, outlay का भी expansion हुआ है? No, the expansion as in the total outlay is all same. So अगर कभी भी बीच में if it reaches to the extent, if it reaches to its brink, of course it will be stopped there only, right? So this is actually not getting continued with in terms of the financial services here. No extra budget allocation has been given. The budget allocation has been all same. It means कि कुछ भी extra allocation नहीं होगा. जब भी subsidies या फिर जब भी इनके पास जो financial outlay है, जब वो पूरा ही खत्म हो जाएगा, of course that will be the time when it will be ended also, right? So the tenure has been expanded by 2 years here till 31st of March 2028. Incentives for 2-wheeler, 3-wheeler in March 2026, but subsidies for other categories like e-buses, e-trucks, e-ambulance continue subject to fund availability here. And the total outlay is 10,900 crore, not at all 5,000, right? That's completely okay. Sorry, that's completely okay. All right. So incentives for 2 and 3 wheelers are capped at 15% of the of the ex factory prices itself. It has been covered by Ministry of Heavy Industries. Remember that. All right. Next question says, which sector are targeted under 3 memorandum of understanding that has been signed by Odisha government in August 2025? Renewable energy, mining and IT, heritage conservation, adventure, tourism and Buddhist pilgrimage, education, healthcare and agriculture. Is it ports, shipping, logistics, या फिर manufacture, textiles and trades? Which one is the one? Which one is exactly the one? 13th question, please. Okay. Anyone else? Which sectors are targeted under the 3 memorandum of understanding that has been signed by Odisha government? Are you people very sure about it? Is it not heritage and conservation one? Okay, so B exactly is the correct answer here. Okay, next question says that Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana is incorrect, right? I'm giving you various of the statements here. People need to tell me which one exactly is the incorrect one here. Under this particular scheme, it has provided over 10.33 crore of LPG connections as of July 2025. The scheme offers 300 of subsidy per 14.2 kg cylinder and up to 9 refills per year in 2026 here. Of course, when I talk about this particular Yojana, Phase 2 was launched in 2016 to cover additional 1 crore of households. Eligibility for this connection includes women aged 18 and above from SC, ST. The benefits here, the financial support provided by the government connections, per connection in Phase 1 was 1600. Which one exactly is the incorrect one here? Incorrect one here. Incorrect one here. 14th one. Incorrect. Incorrect one. All right. So when I talk about the Phase 2 here, they clearly say it was launched in 2016 here, but it was launched in 2021. Phase 1 was launched in 2016 here. So C is an odd one, otherwise rest of the statements are all true. Okay, all right. Next question says, Fasal Bima Yojana, how much amount was directly transferred into bank accounts of farmers in August 2025? 1500 crores, 2500, 3200, for 4000 or 5000? Hi Dream Master, very good afternoon. All right, anyone else? Exactly, superb. So 3200 crore exactly has been distributed. Very good, good. All right, next question says the Ministry of Finance introduced a one-time one-way switch facility that is allowing central government employees to move from which scheme to which scheme? Is it NPS to UPS, UPS to NPS, EPF to NPS, NPS to EPF, or UPS to EPF? 16th question. Okay, I'm repeating it again. You better remember it, okay? I think you people are getting confused here. Again, repeating it. The Ministry of Finance introduced a one-time, one-way switch facility that is allowing central employees to move from which scheme to which scheme. Remember, हमने इसको बहुत बार जो है वो पढ़ा है. Exactly, good. All right. So UPS से लेके NPS तक, ठीक है? UPS से NPS तक. And I told you the date as well कि till September 2025 facility has been given here. Yes, exactly. UPS to NPS here. Till September 2025, the facility has been given. Once exercised, you cannot give, you cannot move back. Of course, if you do not exercise it, you won't be able to get chance to move to NPS then, right? So this is what is the facility that has been given. Very good. All right. Which of the following correctly states the extended lending period of the PM's Swanidhi initiative here? Is that until 31st December 2024, 31st March 2028, 31st March 2030, 31st August 2025, or 31st March 2025? Which one exactly is the one? Okay. All right. Anyone else who wants to answer this? Anyone else who wants to answer this? Exactly, superb. C exactly is the correct answer. Good. Next question says, which of the following is true about world record achieved under this particular Jan Dhan Yojana? 1.8 crore accounts have been opened in single day. 1.8 crore of accounts have been opened in single week. 56.16 crore accounts were opened in a single month. 36.68 crore of RuPay cards have been issued in a single week. If 2.67 lakh crore deposits have been collected in a single week. 18th question. C. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else? Good. So B exactly is the correct answer. 1.8 crore of accounts have been opened in single week here. B is the correct answer. Okay. All right. Guessing B. B is the correct answer. Good. Which of the following statements is correct about the PM Jan Dhan Yojana? Now, how many years have been completed? 11 years, remember, right? So there are high chances a question can be asked. Total accounts are 14.72 crores. 67% of account are exactly in urban and metro areas. 56% of the accounts belong to women. Only 10% of accounts are in rural areas. Accounts are limited to male beneficiaries only. 19th question. 556. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else? Superb. C exactly is the correct answer here. Good. Next question says Durand Cup is associated with which sports? Cricket, football, hockey, badminton, या फिर tennis? It is associated with which sports? Is it cricket, football, hockey, badminton, या फिर tennis? B. Good. Superb. B exactly is the correct answer. Football is the correct answer here. Good. Next says that S. Rohit Krishna became India's dash chess grandmaster. 85th, 87th, 89th, 91st या फिर 93rd? या फिर 93rd? 21st question. 89th. Anyone else? Good. Good. Anyone else? Good. Superb. 89th exactly is the correct answer here. Next question. Which element is depicted in the official logo of KIWSF 2025? Is it snow leopard, kingfisher, shikhara on Dal Lake? Is it lotus flower? या फिर Mount Everest? Again repeating, snow leopard, Himalayan kingfisher, shikhara on Dal Lake. Is it lotus flower या फिर Mount Everest? Okay. Okay, anyone else? Are you very sure about it? Is it not Shikhara? Is it not Shikhara? All right. So C exactly is the correct answer. That is Shikhara on Dal Lake. Okay. Okay. All right. So what position did Neeraj Chopra finish in 2025 Diamond League final held in Zurich? Is it second, third, fourth, or fifth? Come on, be very quick. Where has first question gone? Okay, this is first. Okay. Exactly. Good. Second is the correct answer. Good. Very good. All right. Next question says World FinTech Day is observed annually on which date? 31st July, 1st August, 15th of August, 5th September, या फिर 1st October? FinTech Day. FinTech Day. When it is observed? 24th का F? हाँ जी, वेलकम राहुल, बट मैं आ गया हूँ कहाँ से? Okay, 1st of August, that's good. Okay, good. All right. Good. All right. So World FinTech Day honors which historical figure which considered as a father of modern banking? Is it Adam Smith, Alexander Hamilton? Is it Cosimo de Medici? Is it John Maynard Keynes or Benjamin Franklin? Okay, that's good. Okay. Superb. C exactly is the correct answer. Good. Good. All right. Next question says, what is the repo rate that has been decided by the RBI's third bi-monthly, MPC committee as of August 2025? Is it 5.25, 5.50, 5.75, 3.35, or 6%? This is as per August 2025. This is as per August 2025. 5.50 था, अभी कितना हो गया है as per December? Tell me the latest as well. As per December, 5 point what? 5.25. Good. ठीक है. हाँ, good. Everyone has given me the correct answer here. According to August, it is 5.50. According to December, it has been reduced by 0.5, here. Okay. Now, which of the following schemes was, not announced in RBI's third bi-monthly MPC update? Doorstep re-KYC, simplified disease claims, retail direct platform upgrade, digital rupee wallet launch for SIP for T-bills. Not announced. Which has been not announced. 27th question. Good, good. D exactly is the odd one here. Very good, very good. All right. Next question says, which of the following statements are correct about RBI's third bi-monthly monetary policy committee is incorrect? Again, telling you incorrect here. MPC decided to keep the monetary policy repo rate unchanged at 5.50%. CPI inflation for financial year 25-26 was revised upwards to 3.7%. RBI has announced three consumer-centric schemes including indoor re-KYC here. India's CAD was 0.6% of GDP, and a 30-member regulatory review cell was up to streamline regulations. Which one exactly is the incorrect one here? 28th question. 28th question. Exactly, B is the correct answer here. As in, this is the odd one here, right? It was just down to 3.1% and not 3.7% here. It was down from 3.7% to 3.1, right? All right, good. Which of the following statements regarding RBI's lending, as in final co-lending guidelines, is all correct? The revised guidelines will come into effect from August 2025. Small finance banks, RRBs, LABs are fully included under co-lending norms. All transactions between co-lenders and borrowers must be concluded, as in must be conducted through escrow account here. Each co-lender is allowed to retain a minimum of 5% of each loan on its books if the blended interest rate will be determined solely by the co-lender providing the largest share of funding here. 29th one. Which one exactly is correct answer? 29th answer. Good. C exactly is the correct answer here. So revised co-lending norms requires that all disbursement and repayment to go through a bank maintained escrow account, ensuring transparency and proper risk sharing also. Good. Under Banking Laws Act 2025, unclaimed asset of PSBs will now be transferred where? Is it RBI? Is it Ministry of Finance, IEPF, Public Debt Office, or National Savings in a small savings fund? Okay, 30th question. 30th question. Superb. C exactly is the correct answer. So unclaimed amount like unpaid dividends, bonds, shares are now directed to IEPF to safeguard what? That is investors' interest here. Good. Okay, so which of the following acts was not affected by the Banking Laws 2025? Not affected. Remember, not affected. RBI Act 1934, RBI Banking Regulation Act 1949, SBI 1955, Companies Act 2013, if it Banking Companies Act 1970. Which one is not at all affected here? D. Okay. Exactly, D is the one, right? D is the one. Good. So the amendment covers 5 banking related, but of course, Companies Act was not amended by this particular law. Very good. All right. Next question says, who the current Prime Minister of Fiji as of 2025? Frank, is it Sitwini Rabuka? Is it Mahendra Chaudhary, John Yusamate, or for Lesini Karase here? Which one exactly is the correct answer? 32nd question. B. Okay. 32nd question. B. Okay. C. B. All right. B. Okay. Good. B exactly is the correct option here. Very good. So it's been, she's been serving as, specifically when I talk about the Sitawini Rabuka here, has been serving as a Prime Minister of Fiji 2025, right? Next question says, which of the following statements about International Solar Alliance is correct? It was launched during COP21 2015. Its headquarters in France and is jointly launched with India here. ISA aims to mobilize US dollar 1 trillion in solar investment by 2030 and focused on LDCs and SIDs also. Only 50 countries are members or signatory of ISAs here, and ISA operates under UNDP. Which one exactly is the correct answer? 33rd question. 33rd question. Superb. C exactly is the correct answer, as lightly mentioned by Satyat and other individuals as well. So ISA aims to mobilize US dollars 1 trillion in solar investment by 2030, which focuses on these many countries. And I'm here specifically talking about the least developed countries and specifically small island countries as well. All right. Next question clearly says the Mukhyamantri Mahila Rozgar Yojana was recently approved by the cabinet of which Indian state? Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand या फिर specifically Rajasthan? Okay. Bihar. Okay, good. 34th question. सुपर, एवरीवन इज गिवन मी द करेक्ट आंसर, क्योंकि अभी इलेक्शंस थे तो बिहार में जो है एक इनिशिएटिव जो है वो लॉन्च किया गया था स्पेसिफिकली, दैट वाज इक्विवेलेंट टू दैट वाज जस्ट नोन एज मुख्यमंत्री महिला रोजगार योजना, ताकि हम एम्प्लॉयमेंट जो है वो क्रिएट कर सके। अब ऐसा नहीं कि डायरेक्ट एम्प्लॉयमेंट यहाँ पे करा गया था, सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट को जो है वो बूस्ट करा गया था। दे वर गिवन विद फाइनेंशियल हेल्प। Shram Shri scheme to support returning migrant workers was recently launched by which Indian state? Odisha, Bihar, West Bengal, Jharkhand या फिर असम? 35th question. 35th ka C, West Bengal. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else? Good. West Bengal exactly is the correct answer here. So such questions can be asked in the paper also, right? So West Bengal has launched Shram Shri scheme to provide support and employment opportunities to return Bengali, for the returning of what? That is Bengali migrant workers. Next question says, under the restructured PM Swanidhi scheme, what is the loan amount for the first tranche as an installment here? 10,000, 12,000, 50, 500, 15,000, 20,000, if 25,000. 36th question. 15,000, good. C exactly is the correct answer, and other benefits will also be provided if you people remember, right? So first tranche consists of, like, it has been increased from 10,000 to 15,000 here. Second has been increased to what? That is specifically for 25,000, and the third tranche remains at 50,000 itself, right? All right. Next, say that UPS introduced under NPS for central government employees became effective from 2024, as in 1st January 2024, 1st April 2024, 1st January 2025, 1st April 2025, 1st May 2025. 37th question. Okay. 1st April 2025. Okay. Anyone else? Superb. D exactly is the correct answer. That has been rightly given by me, given to me by most of the aspirants here. All right. So India's forex reserves stood at US $688.9 billion in August 2025. At this level, the reserves are sufficient to cover approximately how many months of merchandise imports? Is it 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12 months? 11 months. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, so rightly mentioned by Satyarth here, D exactly is the correct answer of this particular question. Superb, right? All right. Next question says, as per RBI's final co-lending norms, what is the minimum percentage of each individual loan that regulated entities must retain on their own books in a co-lending arrangement? Is it 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5 or 15%? 39th question. Okay. 10%. Good. Good. C exactly is the correct answer here. You can clearly see that when I talk about the mandating here, so of course it retain at least 10% of each loan on their books to ensure adequate risk sharing here. All right. Next is, under new co-lending books, what is the maximum default loss guarantee that originating lender may offer on the outstanding loan portfolio? Is it 3%, 4, 5, 7 or 10%? 40th question. 5%. Good. 5% exactly is the correct answer here. You can clearly see that it has been capped at 5% of the outstanding loans, ensuring compliance with digital lending norms and preventing misuse as a credit enhancement as well, right? Next question says, according to RBI's revised norms, if the loan originated under co-lending arrangement is not transferred to the co-lender within 15 days, what will happen? Loan will automatically be cancelled. Loan will be treated as NPA. Loan will no longer classify as CLA and can be transferred under the transfer of loan exposure norms 2021. Loan will have to be written off by originator. If a loan will attract penalty of 2% of outstanding here. 41st question. C, superb. C exactly is the correct answer here. Next question says, which of the following categories of banks are excluded from the applicability of the RBI's final co-lending guidelines? Is it public sector, private sector, foreign bank operating in India, small finance banks, RRBs, if LABs, if all scheduled, commercial banks? 42nd question. 42nd question. Okay. Are excluded. How many are excluded? Okay. Good. So many individuals have given me the correct answer. That is specifically D here, right? Next question says, what is the rule of asset classification under the new co-lending arrangement norms? Each partner may classify assets independently. Asset classification depends only on the originating lender. Uniform asset classification, if one lender tags SMA, NPA, it applies to all co-lenders. Only the large lenders classification applies. RBI will centrally classify all such loans. 43rd question. 43rd question. Uniform asset classification here. Good. C exactly is the correct answer. Next says that AU small finance banks which started operations in 2017 applied for conversion into a universal bank here, right, in September 2024. Which of the following was mandatory eligibility criteria for this application? Net profit in at least 3 of the last 5 years, listing of shares on a recognized stock exchange, gross NPA below 5% and net NPA below 2% in last 2 financial years, minimum CRAR of 12%, operating histories of at least 10 years. 44th question. Okay. Listing of shares on a recognized stock exchange. Okay, all right. B exactly is the one here. Next question says, which of the following combinations correctly represents the NPA threshold required for SFBs to convert into universal bank as per RBI norms here? GNPA should be less than or equivalent to 5%, NNPA should be less than or equivalent to 3%, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, 2, if 1, 0.5%, which exactly is the one? Okay, 45th ka B, superb. B exactly is the correct answer. So GNPA should be equivalent to or less than 3% and NPA should be less than or equivalent to 1% here. Very good. In August 2025, RBI allowed NRI holding special rupee Vostro accounts to invest their surplus, rupee balance in which of the following instruments? Only corporate bonds, central government securities and treasury bills here, specifically equity shares of Indian companies, state development loans, mutual funds registered with SEBI. 46th question. 46th question. Okay. And treasury bills. Good. B exactly is the correct answer. Superb. Everyone has given me the correct answer here. Next question says, what is the major change in the check clearing under the new CTS system as compared to the current one? Is it T plus 2 days to T plus 1 days, from T plus 1 day to real-time instant clearing, from T plus 1 day to settlement within few hours, from T plus 3 days to T plus 2 days, from instant NEFT like to delayed payments, like settlements here. 47th question. Okay. To settlement within few hours itself. Very good. So C exactly is the correct answer. So earlier it used to took up to what? It used to take up to T plus 1 day here. Now it has been reduced to just few hours itself. Very good. SEBI has extended the deadline for implementing the new margin pledge framework to which date? Is it September 1st, 2025, September 30th, October 10th, November 1st, or December 10th? 48th question. Okay, Harshal says C. Anyone else? 48th question. D. Okay. Anyone else? D. Is it not C? Okay. All right. So see exactly, like it has been increased, or the deadline, the deadline has been extended here from September 1st, 2025 to October here through its circular, right? Next question says, under the banking laws 2025, what is the revised threshold for defining substantial interest in a company, which was earlier fixed at 5 lakh? Is it 50 lakh, 1 crore, 1.5 crore, 2 crores, or 2.5 crores? Okay, 2 crores. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else? Good. D exactly is the correct answer here. Next question says, according to NPCI guidelines, balance inquiry through UPI apps is limited to which of the following? 25 times per day per app? Is it 50 times per day per app? Is it 75 times per day per app? 100 times per day per app, or for unlimited? 50th question. 50th question. 50, good. B exactly is the correct answer. We've already done it multiple times. 51st question says, under the new NPCI guidelines, scheduled autopay transactions must occur during non-peak hours. Which of the following is not considered a non-peak hour here? Before 10 a.m., between 10 p.m., 1 p.m. and 5 p.m., after 9:30 p.m., between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. All of the above are non-peak hours. 51st question. 51st question. Okay. I have asked you about non-peak hours. I've asked you about not considered as non-peak hours. Which of the following is not considered as non-peak hours? Exactly, good. So D exactly is the correct answer, as rightly said by Satyath and other individuals also, between 10 a.m. से लेके 1 p.m. तक. See, non-peak hours for autopay before 10 a.m., 1 p.m. to 1:05 and after 9:30. Peak hours कौन से है? 10 a.m. से लेके 1 a.m. तक. They are avoided to reduce what? That is congestion here, right? ट्रैफिक कंजेशन हम जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि बहुत ज्यादा जो है वो रश हो गया, तो हम उसी को कंजेशन को रिमूव करने के लिए दिस इज द मेथड दैट इज बीन टेकन. नाउ व्हिच पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक बिकेम फर्स्ट इन इंडिया टू माइग्रेट इट्स कॉर्पोरेट वेबसाइट टू सिक्योर .bank.in domain in August 2025? Is it SBI, PNB, BOB, Canara Bank या फिर UBI? हमने पहले भी करा है, if people remember. Good. Good, superb. B exactly is the correct answer here. Okay, so which country launched Right Bank, the world's first AI-powered bank, in August 2025? Singapore, Malaysia, India, UAE या फिर South Korea? 53rd question. 53rd question. Malaysia, superb. B exactly is the correct answer here. Next question says, which global investment banking has been appointed by the government of India as a sole banker for the stake divestment in IOB, CBI, UCO Bank, and Punjab and Sindh Bank in August 2025? With JP Morgan, Stanley here, Goldman, Citibank, for HSBC. 54th question. Exactly, Goldman. Exactly is the correct answer here. Very good, very good. Next question says, which bank opened its first startup-centric branch in New Delhi on August 2025 to support, entrepreneurial growth under the Startup India initiative? Is it SBI, PNB, Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank, or UBI? 55th question. B, okay. 55th question. Anyone else? Okay, so B exactly is the correct answer of this particular question. Super. In July 2025, India का जो retail inflation है fell to 8 years low in of 1.55%. Considering the data that has been released by NSO here, which of the following statements is correct regarding it? Urban inflation was lower than the rural inflation, with urban CPI at 1.18% and rural at 2.05%. Urban was lower than the than specifically urban inflation as CPI here 1.18%, CPI 1 at specifically. Okay. 2.05 percentage. Rural and urban inflation were equal, 1.55 percentage. Urban inflation was 1.7 and rural was 1.55. Rural was 2.10 and urban was 1.55. Which one exactly is the correct answer? Rural was lower. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else who wants to give me the correct answer? Very good. B exactly is the correct answer. CPI, headline CPI for India in July 2025 was 1.55 percentage. Rural has experienced 1.18 percentage and urban areas experienced 2.05 percentage. Which Indian company became the first to join International Council on Mining and Metals ICMM in August 2025? Vedanta Limited, Hindustan Zinc Limited, Tata. Is it NMDC Limited or for SAIL? Which one exactly is the one? 57th question. B exactly is the correct answer. Very good. Very good. I thought you people will get confused in the steel authority here, but of course you people have given me the correct answer. Alright. During the 13th Joint Defence Cooperation Committee meeting in July 2025, India signed an agreement to strengthen defence ties with which country? Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Oman or Bahrain? 58th question. 58th question. Saudi Arabia? Are you very sure about it? B? Anyone else? Okay, so multiple answers. B exactly is the correct answer here. That is UAE, right? In July 2025, India UAE reaffirmed their commitment to strengthen bilateral defense cooperation, as rightly mentioned by Saurya here. All right. And Vedant also. Next question says, in August 2025, Air India Express became 4th Indian airline to join International Air Transport Association with, which of the following airlines is not a member of IATA? Air India, Indigo, SpiceJet, Vistara या फिर Air India Express is not a member. Is not a member. Okay. 59th ka D. Good. D exactly is the correct answer here. Next question says, which organization did Amazon India collaborate with in August 2025 to boost e-commerce exports from India? Is it CII, FICCI, is it IFIEO, is it NASCOM or फिर SIDBI? 60th question. C. Okay. Anyone else? Good. C exactly is the correct answer. There are high chances that this question can be asked in the paper. Which IIT company joined India's first quantum valley in Amravati, Andhra Pradesh in August 2025? TCS, Infosys, LTIM, Mindtree. Is it Wipro or HCL Technologies? TCS, Infosys, LTI, Mindtree. Is it Wipro, HCL Technologies? 61st question. C exactly is the correct answer. LTI Mindtree is the correct answer here. Next question says, e-Sushrut @ clinic is an expansion of which national mission? Digital India Digital Mission, is it National Digital Health Mission, Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission, National Health Mission या फिर प्रधान मंत्री जन आरोग्य योजना? 62nd question. 62nd question. Sorry, this is 62nd. C exactly. Good. C exactly is the correct answer of this particular question. Which of the following cities has been ranked immediately after Singapore in Global AI City Index 2025? Is it Bengaluru, Beijing, Seoul, Tokyo or for San Francisco? Right after Singapore. 63rd question. Exactly. Superb. C exactly is the correct answer here. Good. Next question says that which company has been ranked first in top brand 2025, top 500 brand, global brand list as well? Apple, Amazon, is it Microsoft, Google or for Samsung? 64th question. We've done it at PIB also. Microsoft. Superb. C exactly is the correct answer here. Very good. C exactly is the correct answer. According to PLF's monthly bulletin for July 2025, what is the unemployment rate in India? Is it 4.5, 4.8 percentage, 5.0, 5.2, 5.4 or 5.6? 65th question. 5.2, okay. 5.2, superb. 5.2 exactly, as in C exactly is the correct answer here. Okay, who has been appointed as an ex-officio member of the Monetary Policy Committee of RBI in August 2025? Shaktikanta Das, Sanjay Malhotra, Idnalit Bhattacharya, Michael Patra, फिर NS विश्वनाथन. हमने इसको PIB में भी कवर करा था. 66th question. C exactly is the correct answer here. Superb. Next question says which film won best film feature film. अच्छा इसके साथ साथ they can ask you that how many are part of it, right? So they can ask you about the MPC as well, Monetary Policy Committee. So उसके बारे में जो static portion है, just go through that. Which film won the best feature film award at 71st National Film Awards for year 2023? Sam Bahadur, is it Mrs. Bhattacharya versus Norway 12th Fail, Jawan, Flowering Man? 67th question. I think this is favorite movie of most of the aspirants, 12th Fail, है ना? Is this the case? All right. Next question says Manika Vishwakarma crowned Miss Prince, Miss Universe in India 2025 hails from which Indian state? Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Gujarat या फिर Haryana? 68th question. Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Good. B exactly is the good. B exactly is the correct answer here, as in Rajasthan. All right. Next question says which company is leading the consortium selected by InSpace in August 2025 to design and operate India's first indigenous commercial Earth observation satellite constellation? Dhruva Space Private Limited, Satshore Analytics India Private Limited, Pixel Space India. Is it PureSight Space Private Limited? Is it Antrix Corporation? 69th question. 69th question. C exactly is the correct answer. Pixel Space India is the right one here. All right. Next question says in August 2025, Pixel Space India Private Limited and Dhruva Space Private Limited launched satellites on board SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. This launch was part of which mission? Gaganyaan, Chandrayaan, National Advanced Optical System. Is it LEAP 1 or for HOPE? Which one exactly is the one? D. That is okay. Not D. I thought this is D. All right. Are you very sure about it? Is it LEAP? Is it LEAP? Okay. This is not D. LEAP to nahi hai. Anyone else who wants to answer the question? Anyone else who wants to answer this question? Hope. Okay. All right. So C exactly is the correct answer here. That is NAOS. Okay. So in August 2025, Pixel Space India, Bangalore-based hyperspectral imaging company and Dhruva Space successfully launched the satellites here. Take care. All right. Next question says the unit cabinet approved central sector scheme grants in aid to NCDC with an outlay of what? 1500 crore, 2000, 2500, 3000, or 1000. 1000. B, okay. B. Anyone else? B exactly is the correct answer. That is 2000 crores. Good. Good. Next question says what is the per cylinder subsidy amount which has been approved under the continuation of LPG subsidy for this Ujjwala Yojana consumers in the financial year 25-26? 200, 250, 300, 350 or 400? 72nd question. Exactly. It has been increased to 300 here. 300. C exactly is the correct answer. Good. Next question says the Union Cabinet approved the construction of a 6-lane access controlled capital region ring road in which state with a cost of 8,307.74 crores. Is it Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan, Gujarat या फिर Telangana? 73rd question. Odisha, good. Odisha exactly is the correct answer of this particular question. Very good. Next question says, what is the maximum penalty for offering harmful online money games under 2025 bill? 2 years of imprisonment, 50 lakh fine. 3 years, 1 crore. 5 years, 2 crores. 1 year, 25 lakhs. For 6 months, 10 lakh fine. 74th question. Okay. Exactly. B exactly is the correct answer. So it clearly says that 3 years imprisonment and 1 crore of fine has to be paid here, right? Now this is specifically for offering a game, 3 years of imprisonment, 1 crore fine. For advertising, 2 years of imprisonment, 50 lakh. For facilitation, 3 years of imprisonment and 1 crore of fine here. Okay. Alright. What is the duration of Saksham Niveshak campaign launched in 2025? July 1st to October 31st, July 28th to November 6th, July 1st to 31st of December, July 15th to September 15th, या फिर July 15th to November 15th. 75th question. 75th question. Okay. All right. All right, good. So B exactly is the correct answer here. The campaign lasted for how many days? 100 days. Okay. Next question says the Mantri, the Matri One initiative launched in August 2025 in Gurugram, Haryana is primarily aiming to do what? Developing commercial timber plantation, establishing theme-based urban forest to enhance biodiversity and public well-being here, expanding industrial zones in Aravali Hills, constructing ecotourism resort in Haryana, या फिर creating a national park for wildlife conservation. 76th question. Okay. Good. B exactly is the correct answer here. Matri 1 means what? Mother's Forest is a theme-based urban project here, forest project here, which is aiming to improve biodiversity, urban sustainability and public well-being as well, right? Next question says, which of the following is not among these 8 cooperative participating in the Bharat Taxi Service Consortium? Is it Gujarat? Is it NCMMF? Is it NAFED? Is it IFFCO? NABARD? Or Mahafed? Which is not among these 8 cooperatives. 77th question. NABARD exactly, good. D exactly is the odd one here. Now next question says the India Electric Mobility Index 2024 tracks and benchmarks state performance across how many core themes? Is it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 78th question. Seventy-eighth question. B, 3. Anyone else? Good. 3 exactly is the correct answer here. You can clearly see the 3 core themes are what? That is transport electrification progress, charging infrastructure and EV research and innovation status as well. Next says Niti Aayog released one report that is unlocking US dollars 200 billion opportunities for EV sector in India. Stated that India needs to increase annual EV sales by what approximate percentage every year to achieve 2030 target? 15, 18, 20, 22 or 25? Okay. Anyone else? 79th question, please. Are you very sure about it? All right. Anyone else? Okay. So D exactly is the correct answer. That is 22% here. Okay. Alright, next question says during the launch of Bharat Steel 2026, India का जो per capita steel consumption it has crossed 100 kg for the first time. Now, as per National Steel Policy 2017, what is the target per capita consumption of the finished set steel set for 30, 20, 31, 30, 31 here? 120, 140, 160, 180 for 200 kgs. Okay. Anyone else? C exactly is the correct answer. Superb. Next question says before Tamil Nadu, the Hawk Wildlife Crime Management System was implemented in which 2 states? Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Kerala, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, फिर Telangana, Karnataka. 81st question. 81st question. Kerala, Karnataka. Anyone else? Anyone else? Good, good. C exactly is the correct answer. That is Kerala and Karnataka. Very good. The AI-powered Sabha tool launched by the Ministry of Panchayati Raj initially began its implementation in which state? Odisha, Rajasthan, Tripura, Uttar Pradesh या फिर Madhya Pradesh? 82nd question. Odisha, Rajasthan, Tripura, Madhya Pradesh या फिर Uttar Pradesh? Okay, Tripura. Good. C exactly is the correct answer. That is Tripura. Very good. Akhil Bharatiya Siksha Samagam event inaugurated by Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan commemorates which milestone of the National Education Policy 2020? 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, or 10 years? 83rd question. 83rd question. 5 years, superb. C exactly is the correct answer. 5 years is the time period here. You can clearly see the event celebrated 5 years completion of National Education Policy, which replaced the NPE 1986. Next question says, under the PM Shri initiative, how many top performing schools were selected from districts KVS and NVS combined for 2025-26? 600, 613, 624, 650, or 700? 84th question. 84th question. Exactly, 613. B exactly is the correct answer here. Next question says, Bhasha Sagar app under NEP 2020 allows Indian languages learning without English. How many conservation courses does it currently offer? 12, 15, 18, 20, or 22? 85th question. How many are offered here? 12? Okay, anyone else? Alright, so 18 conversation courses offering 485 sentences across 22 Indian languages, so remember that. Alright, next question says, where was India's first indigenously built 1 megawatt of green hydrogen plant inaugurated? Mundra, Gujarat, is it Deen Dayal Port Authority, Kandla, Chennai, Paradeep, or Kochi, Kerala? 86th question. Deen Dayal Port Authority. Very good. B exactly is the correct answer of this particular question. Superb. Okay, in August 2025 itself, right? In August 2025 itself, Union Minister Ashwini Vishnu inaugurated one of its first full scale or SAT, pilot, line facility. Which company developed this particular facility here? Is it Tata Electronics Limited, CG Power? Is it Bharat Electronics Limited, Infosys Semiconductor, or Wipro Electronics? CG Power. B exactly is the correct answer of this particular question here, right? Now, when I talk about this particular oversight facility, this is specifically for my semiconductors to grow. Outsource semiconductor assembly and test facility, right? So that it should not go outside, it should be tested here itself. Next question says, Punjab became the first state in India to impanel which of the following experts under Juvenile Justice, Care and Protection of Children Act 2025? Is it forensic psychologists, sign language experts, child welfare officers, legal aid lawyers, or child rights activists? 88th question. B exactly is the correct answer. Sign language experts, translators, and special educators as well. Good. Which of the following new initiatives by MOSPI is aimed at capturing future corporate investment trend? Is it CapEx intention survey, annual survey of India, industries? Is it pilot study on services sector, household expenditure survey, for national sample survey? 89th question. CapEx intention survey. Good. A exactly is the correct answer of this particular question. The forward-looking CapEx collects data on, when I talk about the CapEx here, this is equivalent to capital expenditure, right? So capital expenditure data is getting collected here, right? So intentions of the private corporate sector to forecast the investment trends here. Last question. The government e-marketplaces marked its 9th foundation day in 2025. What was the official theme for this edition? Digital India, ease and access, transparency, efficiency, minimum governance, या फिर empowering sellers and service providers here. 90th question. Come on, be very quick. Ease, access and inclusion. B exactly is the correct answer of this particular question. All right, so thank you so much for joining this particular session. I hope each and every question is crystal clear to all of you here. I hope I have done the purpose as well. I hope that you people have specifically got confidence, because maximum people have given the correct answers here. All right, okay, so thank you so much for joining the session. Now I'll meet you in the next one, as in on Monday, with this particular kind of session here, right? Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.